Welcome to Lawn Porn, get your lawn on. This episode of the installation of the irrigation to Lawn Porn HQ is going to be part 4. It's installing the valve box, the last bit that we hadn't got to. It's stopped raining here in Whyalla finally, so we've got some good conditions to be able to finish off the job, which has been interrupted by a few things, but that's life, and yeah, going to fix it all up today and get it hunky-dory sweet. This is where we're at the moment. Just didn't get to cutting the valve box and installing it properly. So this is the valve box, WaterPro, which is at www.waterpro.com.au, and they supply Australia wide, so that's pretty good, isn't it? Please don't rain today, Whyalla. I like it, but just not now. So this is the valve box here, and the top of it comes up, and then your valves will be inside that box there. So we've dug out our area a little bit more. So the plan is that we'll have the valves and the manifold in there. Blue pipe here, this will need a little bit of a cutout here, and those two pipes there will need a little bit of a cutout, and we'll route the electronics through that as well. Just want to fill these areas with a little bit more rocks and just raise it just that little bit, and that way any water that does get in there, which it shouldn't, but if it does, will drain away nicely. It's nice and square with the area, so we'll scratch some marks into it. Seeing as we don't have any chalk. Upside down. Yep. Mark there and a mark there. And a couple of marks there. Yeah.
That's much bigger than required, but it makes it easier to fill it.
Yeah, that's right. My yard and my veranda is such a mess at the moment. These were the free bricks that we got the other day.
Be careful, even plastic, when you drill it, gets hot.
Yeah, that could be edited out.
You can see there's some intention to have them there, but they're not necessarily. At least we're keeping the web. Well, I cut a little bit out.
So yeah, there's our box with our holes where we want them. It's great.
With a stiff blade. And there's no pressure on the pipes.
Yep.
The pipes are clear.
Yeah, we'll dig that out a little bit more.
Did we want to go for a level or not?
Yep, we want to go for a level. I'm a proud owner of this little level. So we're going to place some rocks down and just elevate it that little bit. Makes a nice neat job, keeps everything clean, and any water that does get into the valve box area, that'll drain nice and easily. Alright, we've got our stones in our area, looks real nice and neat. Time to put the box in place. Now let's double check that the top clears the top of those valves there.
Oh yeah, good point. Worth checking. See those valves?
Yeah.
They've got to be below that, so I need to raise it a little bit.
Clear. Are we level? Yeah, just filling it all in with soil now.
Try not to disturb the box and get it tamped around.
There she is, it's all done.
So it fits quite neatly, so it takes a little bit of pressure to lift it up. But of course that prevents any material from getting inside. Now we need to replace these temporary fittings we put on the other day.
Yep.
With permanent waterproof fittings.
These rumps?
They're gel caps, they're filled with the gel. They have little knives in there. You push the wires right into the gel, and then you squeeze that, and the knives cut through the insulation and make contact.
And that's waterproof?
And they're weatherproof then because they've got a silicone gel or something in them.
Okay, no worries.
Gel locks are designed so they cut into the wire, so we don't want no bared bits. We don't need any bared bits. Now, all three wires that go in here are connected to each other, so we can take the two common wires and poke them in there, poke them right in through the gel.
How do you know that they're the common wires?
I just take one from each.
Oh, it doesn't matter, does it?
They're the same colour in this instance.
Yeah.
Right. So I have one from each. And a little trick with these is trying to keep all three of them in there while you lock it.
Oh, I can feel rain.
And then you lock it in like that, and a bit of luck, that's cut through the insulation.
Yep, that's the front one.
So that's the black wire.
Black wire.
This might be a little bit easier this time because we've only got two of them in there. Try to make sure they're held in tight.
Lovely. Okay. One more to go.
You can see them right through. You can actually see them on the other side of the thing, so as you know they're right through.
There we go.
See the wires through the plastic, so as you know they're right in there.
Okay, time to give it a quick little test. All systems go. All systems go. So we've run it, and yeah, it's all looking pretty dry. No obvious leaks, it all works. Nice tight fit with the box. And that's the job done. WaterPro. www.waterpro.com.au. So we've got the bow box in today, it's all working a treat, and that completes the installation. Get your lawn on and get your irrigation on.